Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Gulfstream Park here on Sunday. It is the 29th of March 2020. Gonna look at the 9th race from Gulfstream, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKit5 for more selections for race courses around the world. Let's get to the 9th from Gulfstream, which is allowance optional claimer, purse $51,000. Race for fillies, mares, 4-year-olds, and upwards. Never won $10,000 once in the main claim starter or staple allowance race, which never won 2 races here. Optional claim price $35K. We have a field of 8 horses going to post a distance of ground of 1,600 meters with a distance of ground of 1 mile on the main track. 1,600 meters, 1 mile here. And I show the diagram. Just gives me a second to look down my notes. Just bear with me. And technically today it's closing day of the championship meeting from Gulfstream. Wednesday or Thursday. I don't even know what day it is today. But Wednesday or Thursday. The spring summer meeting goes on until early October, late September, and then they go over to Gulfstream Park West Calder, basically for their swan song. After this year, their contract's up with Calder, and I wouldn't be surprised if Palm Meadows would get more dates next year if they can, or even Hialeah. But I personally say, well, I'd love to see Hialeah, but more likely Palm Meadows, even though they have to build everything there, and Hialeah has everything. But can't see them coming out with a deal. But that's still a year away, although it's not a lot at the end of the year. But back to the 9th race here. My top selection, I'm going to go with the 8-horse Angelia. I'm going to go 8-5-4-7 in the superfecta. 8-5-4-7 super. Top selection 8-horse Angelia. This 4-year-old filly by Curlin. Tom Pletcher trains. John Velazquez gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came 31st of January here at Gulfstream. 6 furlongs and optional 25 claimer. First time off the long break. First time against older horses. He finished third by 6 lengths. Sat back early. Really had a good turn of foot. A little bit wide, but was closing up well late. For a return to the races, it wasn't a bad run. A mile trip today should suit this horse even better, and I think this horse is sitting on a good run. Before that, the horse ran the 4th of April at Gulfstream, 1 mile on the slop in optional 75. First time facing winners, the horse finished 4th by 6.5 lengths. Kind of stalked all the way around, dueled a little bit then towards the midpoint, but didn't have a lot left in the tank. It just wasn't his day to win. And then main special weight 43 here at Gulfstream last winter, mile 16th. The horse went by 3/4. She stalked. She just went on the front end, and she took off clear, but she didn't break well, and she was drifting that day. But she still got the job done at 40 cents a dollar. So the public really went to town on her. And then before that, the 6th of January 2019 at Gulfstream, 7 furlongs, main special weight 43,000. She finished second by 1 3/4 lengths. She was with them early on. She had the lead, but then Queen of Bees just ran off and took a good run and took away with her. This horse just couldn't keep up there, but I like her a lot. It took her a while to get to break the main, but she's run these good races, especially her last one. I'm gonna take her at 9-5. Multi-race scenario. I think the 5-horse Singing Sammy B. His last race wasn't very good back in the Star Allowance race on the 20th of January. But if he could run a quarter of those races that he ran here over the summer, I think he could win here. 9-2. I'll use him on the multis. So to recap my selection for the 9th from Gulfstream, let's take the 8-horse Angelia. We'll go 8-5-4-7 in the superfecta, 8-5 in the multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.